Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today's video, we will be talking about updates on our, different handhelds that we got, different systems that we got that weren't working at the time, and some are, some aren't. But yeah, let's get into it today. All right. So the first update we got, you remember Sega Game Gear? Remember, we got the $5 Sega Game Gear. And remember this, we got the bag. It was supposed to be the Sega Game Gear game. Yeah. If you don't remember, here, watch this. All right, here we go. So basically, like, the back of it, just, the batteries, where the batteries are, everything still needs to be cleaned. I haven't done anything with this thing at all since I got it. It's just been sitting in this case. See, here we go. It's on now. Lights on. Let me turn it back off. So I said I wanted to get the cheapest game I could find to see if this thing works. And I found it, and it actually came in today. So, get this thing open. Oh. Oh man.
He sent you a game.
They sent the wrong game.
Oh no.
I can't do this video. Yeah, so we actually, it was crazy that we went through that whole process and ended up getting the wrong game. I ordered a Sega Game Gear game, obviously you've seen, and they sent me this. Animaniacs. Whatever. Hey, it was a cool show. We watched it. Maybe it's a good game. So, So we went through we bought it through through Macari, and they actually just gave me my money back and told me not to send it back, not to return it. And I actually got a hold of the seller to tell him, like, hey, you sent this by mistake. I hope you sent it by mistake, and they never replied back. So I got my money back plus the game. So we ordered another one. So let's see what we got. Maybe I should have, kind of, just rip it open. All right, let's see what we got. Here we go. Sonic 2, yeah. All right. But here's the problem. So the other day, the other day I took it apart because remember how like the batteries were they weren't, it wasn't coming on all the way. And in the process of doing that, there's the battery circuit board, and one of the maybe I can show you I think it's actually this one right here. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's actually the other side. It's actually this one right here. The circuit board is right here. Well, I took them all off the battery terminals and cleaned them, and they all came clean except for this one. It came off the circuit board, and I tried to solder it back on and it won't come back on, so we have to replace this board. So for right now, unfortunately, Sega Game Gear will be shelved. So let's get to this. Nintendo Game Boy. Remember we got this one, $20, and it didn't work. Went and got a game for it. Ren and Stimpy Vidiots. Took it all apart, cleaned it. Check it out. Yeah. Works pretty good. I was so excited when I got this working. You can hear it. I know it's kind of hard to see. This green screen is just like the, you know, top notch, you know. I love the Game Boy.
But you bought the wrong game for it.
Yeah, we should have got the Tetris, right? So the next thing we got is for the, remember the PS3? PS3 wouldn't hook up to the TV because the TVs are so old, like for the older games. But I brought it to another TV and hooked it up straight to the HDMI. Perfect. Then I found this. Basically, it's an HDMI converter. So you just plug in your AV, plug in your HDMI straight to the PS3. So we are going to do that, and let's see if it works. All right, so we got our HDMI AV converter deal hooked up. Got the PS3 right here. Let's see what happens. Come on, baby. There it goes. Yes. 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 All right. Now we just gotta test out the gameplay. All right, we threw in the first, some Tomb Raider 2 for the PS1. Working pretty good so far. Guess we'll check out PS2 game. So I guess I was wrong. I thought this PS3 backwards compatible played PS1, 2, and 3. It played PS1 just fine, but it won't play PS2. But she's playing PS3 games right now. So I don't know, am I wrong? Is that not what it's supposed to do, or is that what it's supposed to do? Do we gotta continue playing on the Slim on the PS1? I don't know. But the gameplay so far looks pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good deal.
That's through the HDMI thing.
Yeah, it's all through the HDMI converter. Not bad. This isn't the best TV. We're still gonna swap TVs, so.
Oh, you might. It's gonna go through this whole long video.
Cool. All right. Good deal. Actually, the last update that we had was the Xbox. Remember this Xbox? The red ring Xbox? Let's see what happens. Oh no. That's not good. Not good at all.
Red ring.
So we were able to take the one Xbox, clean it up and everything. It looks great. And I wanted to like collect some of the Xboxes, just for my own collection, And they, at first I was like, well, they don't have to work. They just need to be good for show. But then I'm like, you know what? I want them to work. I may not play them all, but they're going to work. So this one, we took it all apart. We cleaned it. And, well, I'll show you what's going on. All right, so we got this Xbox that's all cleaned back up again. You can see from the other pictures, it's pretty dirty. We took this thing apart, we cleaned it. Now and we'll see if it comes on. So let's see what happens here. Come on, baby. Yes. Yes. Outstanding. Still has to be wiped clean. Clear all the membrane and everything on the hard drive. But I remember before the disk tray wasn't opening. Look at that. Outstanding. All right. Well, let's check the gameplay. Most favorite game of all time. Let's check it out. So the last thing that we have to do to this thing, to this Xbox, is actually we need to probably have to replace the DVD drive. So luckily we got the other one. It's got the red ring, and hopefully that DVD drive is fine. So we're gonna take this out eventually, swap it. But for right now, it's not really like a dire emergency to get it done. But whenever we get it done, get it playing, then we'll show you. It'll be awesome. So I think that's all the updates we had, right?
Oh, you talked to our local guy about fixing the original.
Yeah, the OG Xbox. We got somebody that's gonna work on that for us, because I don't feel 100% confident to work on it. I can take it apart, I can clean it, put it back together, but like the power button, like you obviously you hit the power button, turn it on, the disk drive works and everything, but when you hit to turn it off, it doesn't want to turn off. So my soldering skills are not professional. It's basically novice level.
Seeing how that was the one that you wanted.
That's the only one I wanted. But I think that's actually what we all got for right now. Appreciate you everyone watching. And a couple new subscribers, starting to grow the channel slowly. That's cool. We like it. We're having fun. And working on the game room slowly. Kind of a work in progress type thing. And hopefully when we get some more stuff, we can kind of show the overall, like, this is what's going on. So that'll be exciting to show, you know. But for right now,
if we can ever agree on it.
yeah, well, we can agree. We just can't figure out what we want to do. You know, it may look good right here. See, like this Venom, he looks cool right here, but tomorrow he may look good over here. So you know, we don't know. But you know, I don't know. Thanks for watching, and keep hunting, everybody. Till next time.